Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. I don't know about you, but I am so ready to stuff this money into my envelopes. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and let's get to it. I hope you guys have been doing well this week. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm so glad it is. And payday for us. So we're going to be stuffing our paycheck today. I'm so happy about it. We need it. This economy is breaking us. But before we do that, let me go ahead and grab today's prompted card. This is a prompted card. If you're new to my video, this is basically a conversation starter. I will ask and answer the question in one of these cards in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help you get to know me better and me to get to know you better. So today's prompted card is: how many pets have you had and what were their names? How about let's make this current instead of like past pets, because I've had way too many pets for me to name. So, current pets. How many pets do you have, and what are their names? So, I have 4 dogs. I have Kaya, Kalua, Tucker, and Muffin. Then I have a chicken, just one chicken. He's a rooster, so he's by himself now. All the other hens have since passed away. They don't live very long. They don't have very long lifespans, and we've had him for probably going on maybe 10 years. So he's like holding on. But, and then my daughter also has a bird. So one daughter has a dog, and one daughter has a bird. And his name is Ross. And our chicken's name is Chicken. I call him Buddy. Okay, so that's probably, we'll just say that's his name. What about you guys? How many pets do you have, and what are their names? So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to flip over to April in my lovely budget book with my stickers that I got from Miss Kaycee Leigh on Etsy. If you want some of these stickers, of course, all you have to do is go to Etsy, search up Kaycee Leigh Designs. I also probably have the information in the description box below. I also have a code, Thriving15, if you want 15% off of any of your future orders. So anyway, let's get to this. This is paycheck number 2. We got paid $23.49. Then I had the $50 that I put in rollover because I'm smart like that. So now we have $2,399 that we're going to be stuffing today. We're going to be stuffing all of that in various envelopes, 500 of that going to May bills. That'll be showcased as prop bills, and then 800 of that going to groceries. That will also be in prop bills, but everything else will be regular cash. I won't go over all of this because we're going to do that together in this video. So let's go ahead and get to it. And now we have the money in my little Ipsy bag, and here is all of the cash. I have the 500 here to help showcase the 500 that I'm putting towards May bills. Then I have 800 here that is in prop, and that is for groceries. I like to do groceries online, so it just helps if that money is online as well. So I'm going to keep that in my bank, but we will showcase that here. It helps me to track it better anyway. And then the rest of this is all cash, and we're going to stuff all of that into my various envelopes today. So we have 500, 1,000, psych. Who here actually thought that I was going to count all that? Y'all gotta be crazy. I counted it before this video, don't worry. It is $2,399. We good. So let's go ahead and start with our wallets like always. And I'll start with the hubby's. Of course, I have his savings and I have his gas. This says wood fund. He always takes his gas with him, of course, so I have to just use this. He'll transfer it later. So starting with gas for him, he's going to get $180. We're going to do that in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So $180 for gas for the next 2 weeks for him. And then for spending, he's getting $150. So he's getting that in 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So 50, 100, 20, 40, and 50. That's about $75 a week. Pretty good spending money, I think. And so he's done. I'm going to move on to my wallet. And this is mine. Nothing super fancy or special. But we're going to start with pulling out what I have in here. I have no idea. So we have a 10. We have a nothing. These are my kids' allowances for today, which I haven't given it to them yet, so I'll put it to the side. We have a 20, and we have a $1 bill, and I think that's it. All right, so we'll put this off to the side. We'll use this towards our savings challenges at the end, and we'll just let Mr. Squirt here hold that. All right, so for me, I usually get 150, but today I'm only going to get 20, and that is because 130 of that is going towards our mental health envelope. This was my week. And then for the gas, I am going to go ahead and get $30 because gas is crazy. I usually could just do once a month, but it is not happening now. And then for allowances, my kids get 2 10s and then 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should equal $60. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. So that is the next 2 weeks of allowances for them. And then I do $30 in wallet cash, 20 of that going towards kids spending, if we get to that point. And then 10 of that going to miscellaneous. And that will do it. My wallet is all stuffed. And now we move on to my revolving binder. These are things that happen pretty much every week, and we just live out of these, and just so that we don't have to keep it in our wallets, you know what I mean? So we're going to be doing the 800 that we set aside for groceries. That's going in here. 800 for the next 2 weeks for a family of 5. We're not going to do any dining out this time. For my pets, I am going to be putting in 22 because we just bought a bunch of dog food and now I need to rebuild this back up for the next time. So 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 in my pets, and I will update all the trackers after the video. And then for extra toiletries, I'm not going to put anything in. In fact, I'm not going to put anything in any of these. I don't know if you guys want to see me count envelopes that I'm not stuffing, but I can tell you, like, extra toiletries has 20 bucks. Page Pass has 24, I think. Miscellaneous has 10. Yeah, 10. Back to the bank, I only use on WTF Wednesdays, so I'll see you on Wednesday for that one. And then rollover, we're not going to stuff. Moving on to my short-term binder. This is similar to cash envelopes, just not used as frequently. So the only one that I'm going to stuff in here is actually family fun and date night. And that's because, you know, working with limited funds here. And we're going to be taking the kids out to the movies again at the beginning of May, I think. So for family fun, we now have 30. And then for date night, we are going to add 10 as well, and it has 30. Chances are I'll combine these two, unless, you know, we go on a date. But that'll do it for this binder. Now we're going to move on to long term. So these are things that happen probably about once a year, or just have a longer term to save up for them. Starting with vacation, actually this will be the only envelope in this binder that we're going to stuff. And we are working with travel, so I'm going to add $50 to travel. So now our travel envelope has 100, 200, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 229 in our travel. And then for rentals, we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150. And then for lodging, which we still haven't paid the actual rest of our lodging yet. We're waiting for the beginning of May, and once that hits, then we will. But we have 3,100, 210. So 3,210 equals. So we have a total of $3,589 so far in vacation. Getting there. Getting there. So we're not going to stuff any of these this time, and that's okay. Next up is holidays, and we will be stuffing, I think just, well, no, we're going to be stuffing not holidays, but we're going to be stuffing hubby, and I believe we are working on his birthday, which we are. So right now he has 55 in his birthday, and we're going to be adding 15 to that. Now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. And then he has 50 in Father's Day. So that is 120 in total in his. And then we're working on birthday in mine, and we're doing 35. Just go ahead and add that in. And so now my birthday has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 295, almost at that 300 mark. And then I have, I believe 50, 20, 40, 50, yes. So 50 in Mother's Day. So that's what, 345? Yeah. All right, so, oh, I didn't do vacations thing. Y'all didn't remind me, what? All right, so working with Christmas, we're putting $63 in. So we're doing a 50 and then a 10 and 3 ones. So the 50 is for this paycheck, so that'll be one of these. So we'll just go ahead and let's do this one. And then we have 13 extra dollars, which will go towards the 20s, but we'll see how much we have in total here. All right, so let's see. For hubby, he has 250. And for me, I have 250. And then for my son, which is what we have been working on, he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 700, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 706. And then we're adding 63. So that's 1269. So we'll just make sure that we have that. So 750 is the goal for each envelope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 6 out. I'm going to put this 50 in. So this should be 750. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 50. So 750. So my son is officially done. I'm ready for Christmas for him. And now we're going to be working on my middle child, which her goal is the same. So to start her out, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 towards hers. All right, so we have 1269. Let's see if we got that right. So 500, 750. Oh wait, here we go. 500 and 500. That's 1,000. 100, 200, 200, and 30, 40, 50. So 250. So we have $19 over, which is almost a 20. So I'll go ahead and color in the 20 because we're going to have that overage anyway next time. So it's close enough. I mean, I could technically not color the bow. How about that? And we'll just say 19. Alright, so that's that for that. Let's go back to the vacation because we didn't do the tracker on that one. How dare I not? Okay, so we put $50 in. This was $20. Each shell equals 100. I made these trackers, by the way, so anyway. So 100, but I'm only doing 50, 70, so I would say that would be about right here. Almost a full another shell. Okay. So I'm going to write 70. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to skip my business binder completely. We're not going to put anything in that one. And we're just going to go straight to kids. So for my kids, for their birthdays, per usual, 22 for my son. And now he has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 174. For my middle child, she's getting 23. 1, 2, and 3. And now she has 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 81. So 181. For my youngest, she's getting 30. So now she has 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, and 50. So 250 so far for her. We're not going to be stuffing their cars this time, not top priority. And moving on to their savings, we are going to be putting our normal 25 in graduation party. And now grad party has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So what did I say? 400, 485. Not bad. For graduations, I'm not going to put anything in there this time, but for their savings, I will be putting $5 a piece in each. So now my son has 1,000 in the bank, 150, 155, 160, and 161. So 1161. And it'll be the same for all. So 1,000, 150, 161. And for my youngest, $5. So that's 1,150, 155, 160, and 161. Now let's move on to mine and my hubby's savings. We're only going to be stuffing our savings this go round. So we're going to be adding a 20 into it. So now my savings has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, 79. So 279 so far in savings. Yeah. Alright, moving on to my reserves. Starting with not car maintenance because that only comes with Modus, which will be the next cash stuffing video. And then health savings, we are putting 100 in. I'm just going to put this into, let's do this in, let's see, we have medicine, health copays, and deductible. And I just went to the dentist and the copays, I think it was over that. Let's see. I'm going to put I know it was 80 something, so I'll just put this 50 here and then the rest in deductible, and we're just going to add the $100 into deductible for now. So we have in total, we have 100, 200, 300, 400 for 10, 15, 16, and 17. So 417 in our health savings. That's about to go down. And I need to make another tab in here for dental to just keep it separate. Alright, so home emergency, we're not going to put anything in that one, but for bills advancement, we do have our 500 that we're putting towards May bills. So we have the 1 month ahead, that's what we're working on here. So that's 500, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank for May. And then I'm putting an additional 10 in, and this is going to go towards my 2 month advancement. So yeah, I'm going to start building up 2 months slowly but surely. And I think that's it. Nope, cost of living. We're definitely putting money into that. So we're going to do $10 this time. So now cost of living has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we have $60 in here. And let's see, we went with this beautiful teal. And we're doing the $10. So I had got these from Pink E-Cloth, and she gave them out for free. So it came with 3 per sheet. So I just did one for $10, one for $20, and one for $25. So since we only put $10 in, we're going to color this one in. Okay, good enough. So now we have our $50, $60. All right, and now mental health, we are going to be putting the other remainder of the spending that I didn't put into the wallet, and it was $130. So I did that in 2 5s, 2 50s, 2 10s, and then 2 5s. So adding that to what we have here, we have now 50, 100, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 245, 50, 255, and 260. And we already just did one of our therapy appointments, so that will be $65 coming out on Wednesday. Actually, by Wednesday, it'll be 2. So, yeah. We're about 2 appointments in advance in saving for that. Alright, so now we're going to move on to savings challenges. My favorite little thing to do. Alright, so starting with our challenges, I am using Pink E-Cloth. I don't know if it's just Pink Cloth or Pink E-Cloth, but this, we're moving on to her money savings challenge that we've been doing. We only had one $1 bill. I'll just put these up here. And let's go with... I'm going to have to go with pink because I don't see any of my other colors. Alright, so we're only doing one $1 bill, so that's half of this. Slim pickings lately. Okay, and that leaves 30. Now typically I would put this 10 in my $10 savings challenge, but I'm not going to be able to stuff this any other way but than to use this. So do I have a 30 that's unoccupied? Oh, of course not. Should I do 31? Should I pull that 1 back out? Or I could do I have a 29 maybe? And it's okay if it's a little bit over. Yeah, let's do 29. And we'll just put 30 into it. Sound like a plan? So that's what I'm going to put this towards, because I'm not going to be able to stuff this with this paycheck. So get that going. So that means we're not going to be stuffing the 5s, but for 50/50, I did choose the 3s. Went really small. So a 3 here, and then it's down here. I don't know if you can see that far down. Rest assured, I colored it. Okay, so that's $6 that we'll put into 50/50. All right, and then for the 52 weeks, which is this one, we're doing 16 and 17, which should equal all of this. So 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3, so 33. Let's see, 6, 12, 13, yeah, 33. So that's what goes into here. And I only count this once a quarter, so the next time won't be till like the end of June maybe, or something. Alright, so that's it. We've done our challenges, and we are done stuffing. Alright, so that's it. We are done with today's cash stuffing video. I will be doing another cash stuffing video. I'll probably post it on Monday, maybe. Yeah, so that'll be the modus check. Instead of a DIY, we'll do that. We'll cash stuff on that Monday. And then we should also have another cash stuffing that Friday. Let me look. Let's see. Because Modus dropped in, yes. Modus dropped in today, so I will be stuffing that on Monday. And then the YouTube will drop on Thursday, so I'll be stuffing that. Look at me, I was already planned for this. I knew what I was doing before I even knew what I was doing. So yes, next week we're going to have a Modus cash stuffing, our WTF Wednesday, and another cash stuffing on that Friday. Woo! And then it'll be the closeout. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? We'll already be closing out the month of April? What? But anyway, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button before you go. I'd love for you to be a part of the family and be your weekly inspiration. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. As always, until next time. Bye.